Right, I think we're going to have a look at some maples. Everybody likes maple colour, the Japanese maples it is. And I want you to come down the tunnel of love. Well, my shade tunnel anyway. In here you can get an idea of some of the colours of the maples. And I'm going to pull one or two out so that you can see them. This is Vitifolium, the vine-leafed maple. Look at that colour. Just starting. Imagine that, 20 foot tall at the bottom of your garden. Beautiful thing. There's a young fire glow. Look at that. Beautiful. Flavescens is green in the summer. Now it's going yellow and gold, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Vitifolium. Again, reds and golds, absolutely beautiful. It is a lovely time, this time of the year. This is Trompenberg. It's just starting to turn, and you can tell it's Trompenberg because if you come in onto these leaves, you can see how the edges of them are rolled under. The summer foliage is brown, and because it's just turning, you can see the difference between the two. Corianum is a lovely old variety. Look at that. Beautiful plants. That one that I just showed you there is called Lost Label. Somebody tipped off the label. This one is Aoyagi. Beautiful gold colours. And the one like this one is particularly nice because, like Senkaki, if you know it, or Sangokaku, that has red stems in the winter. Aoyagi has green stems. Lovely gold colorations. It's just nice to wander along sometimes this time of the year. Zarline, coarse green in the summer. Now look at it. They don't come much better than that, do they? That will make a 6-foot mound. Lovely plant. And the blends of colours. Okushimo. Beautiful small leaves. Let's see if we can get a close-up. You get a close-up there. God, you're ugly. Yeah, lovely. Look at that. Crispum it used to be called. Okushimo. Just wandering down, you can see all the different oranges, golds. Look at that, Kinran. And you see the colour, but you must remember that many of them grow in different shapes and sizes. Some will go tall and they will go outwards as they get older. And some will make a cascade. I had a woman come in the garden today and I showed her the most beautiful shaped tree. It was a bit like this. This is another Trompenberg. And she said to me, "Have you got one that's a better shape?" I said, "Well, what are you talking about? You want a lollipop?" I think she just wanted a stick. One of the pleasures of it is how they grow in different shapes and they tabulate themselves. You should never forget that about maples. Even without leaves, the tapestry of branches etched against the skyline in the winter can be beautiful. There we are. Oshibene. Doesn't grow too big. Again, it tabulates itself. It makes itself into layers. It's marvellous. And these little boys are here are some seedlings. And what we should never forget is that these are just rootstocks. These are seeds sown from a selection of maples. And if you cast the camera across there, now these are just young plants. I chopped them off and grafted in new pieces. But why we graft is because if we grew them from seed, you could grow any of these and you wouldn't know what you were getting. You can see the variation here. They're all from the same tree. So it's a good example of why we have to graft plants and we don't grow them from seed, because you could end up with something beautiful like that. And there's 140 plants here, or you could end up with a green one, or you could end up with something like that that's not particularly stunning. So it adds to the cost, but at least with the grafting you know what you're getting. Right, Tucker, alright, it's time to go out for a walk. You're an ugly little bugger as well. Come on then. Is that it now? Have we finished this job?